ng drama, lahat ng tawanan, lahat ng iyong all-time hits. Ang tanging huntahan ng Masang Lamaw. Number 1 sa Mega Manila, nationwide pa. Broadcasting from TGON, TVH Group of Networks. Dito lang sa inyong iisang himpilan. Cool FM. You are listening to Cool FM. Live from Cool Studios. This is koolNews at 4.
Good afternoon, welcome to koolNews at 4. I'm Mark Morales, and let's get right into the headline. Ex-Pogo boss help Google Group in Indonesia, says PAO. Presidential Organizing Commissioner PAO on Thursday named the Singaporean national that Indonesian authorities said helped Alice Go's group while they were supposedly hiding in the island of Batam. In a press release, Indonesia's Ministry of Law and Human Rights said a Singaporean citizen with the alias ZJ, it's letter Z and J, booked 4 rooms at the Harris Hotel Batam Center for the last 3 days. From the results of checking CCTV, found that CJ was the party who helped them to make hotel reservations for Ghost Group. According to Indonesia's Director of Immigration Supervision and Enforcement, Safar Guta. According to PAO spokesman Winston Casio, the Indonesian authorities was referring to some Zhang Ji. It's say G, so Zhang Ji, whom he claimed was the former president of Lucky Sampan. Yung nagbayad ng kanilang hotel ay yung tao na wanted natin sa Pilipinas. Na siyang dating presidente nitong Lucky Samp 99 na Singaporean na nagngangalang Zhang Ji. Lucky Samp 99 was a previously licensed pogo that was raided in June. Several crimes were allegedly happening in the property, including torture. The Department of Justice earlier said that the apprehension of former Lucky Samp 99 representative President Leong and Go's sister Sheila in Indonesia together establishes the link between the Porac and Pampang pogos. China has hospital ship in West Philippine Sea, says PCG. China has deployed a whole ship near Escoda Shoal in the West Philippine Sea where the BRP Teresa Magbanwa lingers, the PCG said on Thursday. The PCG said that there were one China Coast Guard vessel, 24 Chinese maritime militia vessels, a Chinese rescue vessel, and 4 Vietnamese fishing vessels around Escoda Shoal. Commodore J. Tariela, PCG spokesperson for the West Philippine Sea, has been deploying different types of vessels in a lot of maritime features. Ang punot dulo lang naman talaga nitong ganitong reaction ng China is that pinaniniwala kanila ang BRP Teresa Magbanwa will be staying in a Escoda Shoal for good, Triala said during a press briefing with reporters in Pag-asa Island. Paulit-ulit lang naman natin sinasabi na the intention of Admiral Ronnie Gil Galvan, why he deployed MRRV 9701 in Escoda Shoal ay para pangalagaan ang ating karapatan dito. Siguraduhin wala ng yamang dagat na masisira, he added. Riela noted that PRP Teresa Magbanwa was deployed in the shoal due to the presence of crushed corals and the alleged small-scale reclamation there. On the part of the Philippine government and of course for the task force on West Philippine Sea, ang PCG ay walang violation na ginawa. Our deployment of our Coast Guard vessel is only primarily to protect our sovereign rights, he said. On Tuesday, AFP spokesperson Colonel Francel Margaref Padilla said a total of 129 ships were monitored in the West Philippine Sea, features from 2019. Broken down, the military spokesperson said 18 Coast Guard, 13 Navy, and 90 maritime militia ships were spotted in Philippine waters. This is higher than the 92 ships recorded from August 6 to 12. Philippines files workers home after Lao cyber scam crackdown. The Philippine government said on Friday it has begun flying home distressed Filipino workers from Lao following a cyber scam crackdown at a shady special economic zone near the country's border with Myanmar and Thailand. The Laotian press said 271 people from 15 countries were arrested on August 12 at the Golden Triangle Special Economic Zone in Bokeo Province, which has emerged as a suspected hub for illegal activity in recent years. A team from the Philippine Embassy in Vientiane was sent to Bokeo to facilitate the release and extraction of distressed OFs, overseas Filipinos, according to the foreign departments in the state. So far, we have responded to 129 requests for assistance and already repatriated 7 Filipinos today. It said, adding it plans to fly home 75 others. The team stands ready to assist Filipinos who may still be remaining in the Golden Triangle and will continue to work with Lao authorities to ensure their safety, the department added. Grabe, hit that. A foreign department spokesperson did not immediately respond to AFP's request for details. The Laotian press said those arrested in the crackdown were mostly from Laos, Myanmar, and China and were later handed over to their respective embassies. They also reportedly included people from Brunei, Colombia, Ethiopia, Georgia, India, Indonesia, Mozambique, Tunisia, and the Philippines, Uganda, and Vietnam. The sprawling economic zone hosts a number of Chinese-owned casinos and hotels. It had seen a rapid surge in illicit activities since it was set up in 2007, including drug smuggling, gambling, and associated criminal activities, Crisis Group wrote in a report last year. Coming up on Cool News at 4, Moody Affairs Philippines Investment Grade Baa2 credit rating. Chingo Estrada addresses backlash to handling of Sandro Mulak, General Gerald Santos in hearing. And SB19 need to be awarded at Billboard Korea's Billboard K-Power 10. All that and more when we return on Cool News at 4. We're back on koolNews at Org. Senate President pro tempore Jingoy Estrada on Thursday, August 22, addressed criticisms of his handling of a committee hearing that included victims of sexual abuse as resource speakers. The lawmaker had fielded questions to actor Sandro Mulak and singer Gerald Santos during the August 19 probe of the Senate Committee on Public Information and Mass Media. His line of questioning, however, drew backlash for allegedly being insensitive. In a press conference 3 days later, Estrada acknowledged the public impression of his conduct of the hearing, emphasizing it was not his intention to victim blame or humiliate. Moody, okay. Moody's Investor Service has affirmed the Philippines investment grade Baa2 rating with a stable outlook. The debt watcher said it kept its credit rating for the Philippines because of the country's reforms to liberalize the economy, fiscal consolidation efforts, and robust macroeconomic fundamentals. The credit rating firm gave the Philippines the same grade in September 2022. An investment grade rating indicates lower credit risks, which allows a country like the Philippines to access capital or debt at lower interest rates or lower costs to the public. The passage of reforms over the past several years to liberalize the Philippine economy will support medium-term growth potential by supporting a business-friendly environment and attaching foreign investments, Moody's said. The rating also takes into account the fiscal consolidation will resume when with the debit burden to remain higher than pre-pandemic levels but comparable to similarly rated over the medium term, Moody's said. Moody's said household consumption in the Philippines will bounce back in the second half of 2024 as the impact of El Nino fades. It also said that tariff cutoff rise to 15% from 35% will help ease food prices. It also said that recovery in electronics exports, growth in business process outscoring revenues, and improving international tourism will also help boost economic growth. Moody's said it thinks the government's debt burden will stabilize at around 60% of GDP on a national government basis and 30% on a general government basis in the medium term. The debt watcher also said it expects foreign direct investments into the country to keep increasing till 2025. But growth may be hindered by poverty levels and uneven access to education and training opportunities on upskilling of the labor force. Moody's noted. It also flagged the failure to pass the proposed fiscal reform bills on higher government spending ahead of the 2025 midterm elections as downside risks to fiscal consolidation. Moody's also noted that geopolitical tensions may hurt trade and tourism, but doesn't expect these to worsen. Bacon Central Governor Eli Remolona welcomed Moody's rating. We are taking a measured approach in safeguarding price stability conducive to sustainable economic growth, he said. Finance Secretary Ralph Recto, meanwhile, hailed the credit rating as another victory for Filipinos. This will create more quality jobs, increase incomes, and reduce poverty incidence in the country, he said. The Philippines has received two A credit ratings from Japan-based agencies, one from Rating and Investment Information Inc. or RNI, and another from the Japan Credit Rating Agency Limited. And June Fitch ratings are from the Philippines' BBB investment grade rating and kept its stable outlook. A BBB rating means a low risk of default and adequate capacity to pay, although some unfavorable economic conditions could constrain this capacity. A stable outlook, meanwhile, suggests a low likelihood of the rating change over the next 1 or 2 years. Harry Roque decries Congress's detention. This is the continuation of our news. I will. Okay. House of Representatives earlier cited Harry Roque tried by Congress. The House of Representatives earlier cited Harry Roque in contempt for supposedly lying regarding the reason for its absence in this August 16 hearing. Dalawa lang ang dahilan kung bakit ako kinulong. Una, patahimikin ako bilang maingay na kritiko ng administrasyon at tapat na kaalyado ng mga Duterte at pangalawa, pigilan ako sa pagtupad ng aking tungkulin bilang abogado ni dating Pangulong Duterte sa International Criminal Court. Roque said, I will not wish even to my first fiercest political opponents to be deprived of their personal liberty and freedom, he added. Roque also called the act a demolition job. This shows the desperation of the current administration to pin me down, but we will not bow down to political pressure, he added. Roque has been linked to Philippine offshore gaming operators, but a former Duterte spokesman has denied any links to Pogos. In entertainment, SB19 Beanie to be awarded at Billboard Korea's Billboard K-Power 10. Nation's girl group Beanie and P-pop supergroup SB19 are set to be awarded at Billboard Korea's Billboard K-Power 100 next week. This was confirmed by Billboard Philippines on Friday, hours after Billboard announced SB19 fans 18 won the 2024 Billboard Fan Army Face Off. Beanie and SB19 were chosen by Billboard Philippines to be given the Voices of Asia Award, which will honor the groundbreaking contributions to Filipino music and their unwavering championing of P-pop on the global stage. The OPM girl group, Beanie, and the Kings of P-pop are also set to perform in the music event. SB19 will be performing their massive hit Kento, while Beanie will be performing their chart-topping single Cherry on Top. The Billboard K-Power 10, an event that aims to highlight the influence of Korean music, particularly K-pop, on the global music industry, will be held on August 27 at the Yongbin Hall of the Sheila Seoul. And Karel to star in a new reality show, Manila Matriarch. Its Showtime host and singer Karel is set to star in a new reality show called Manila Matriarch. The show, which was filmed at Manila and San Francisco, California, offers an inside look at the lives of Filipino women from different backgrounds, providing viewers with a unique perspective on their careers and personal lives. Reels shared that the project was pitched to her by Cesar Asuncion, a seasoned producer in reality TV. She has done a lot of reality TV shows. I get to do it with three amazing women. Joanna, which is Praisler Francisco, Mizra Season, and Trisha Bantigue Sao. So from different walks of life, but all Filipinas, nakakatuwa at medyo interesting to see how our different points of view and where we are in our career and our family lives. Karil said. In Manila Matriarch, Carol explores different facets of her life, from her new ventures. Wait a minute. From her new ventures in radio and podcasting to her ongoing passion for theater. Show gives her an opportunity to showcase her diverse talents and how she balances her multiple roles. And basically showing different dimensions in her life. And starting radio, I do the radio 6 to 9 a.m. It's good times. Then I've been podcasting as well with the shot in Singapore and then theater, syempre. Excuse me. They showed a little bit of little shop of horrors. Salamat sa lahat ng nanood. And yun, I guess our music life as well. It's hard kung papasokin mo ako kunyari sa ibang reality show. Hindi ko din alam. Pero parang everything becomes sabi ko, I would say yes, but I did somehow. But it said, emphasize the importance of the show, since especially since it focuses on the realities of women's lives. One of more personal topics discussed in this show is her views of motherhood. Carol also gave an update on her mother, Shasa Padilla, who recently underwent surgery. And she woke up. I told her thank you for waking up, and we giggled about it. It's very impressive how fast she healed. I think prayer, of course, really helped. She also takes a lot of supplements. I like to think she really wanted to be well for us. The release date of Manila Matriarch has yet to be announced, but anticipation is building as Karil fans are eagerly await the premiere of the show as that promises to delve into the heart of Filipino life, career, and family. And that's it for Cool News at 4. As always, you can get in touch with us at tvh.network.philippines at gmail.com. You can write feedback on Cool News at 6 and Cool News Prime Time at 9. I'm Mark Morales from the station that cares for you. This is Cool News at 4. Stay healthy. Have a good afternoon ahead.